You've brought the best memories ever, no denying it. Nah, everybody knows I'm the
Welcome back, Team 6. I'm like, you know what? Let's pick up the damn camera and let's have Storm stand up and let's do some do's, man. So I'm super stoked. Not really stoked about anything actually. It's just a regular day, but I'm gonna move my bike and I'm gonna move my car if I can find my key. And then we're gonna try and put the stunt bike back together so I could actually even practice wheelies on it and stuff. So that'll be fun. Actually, I don't even have to move my bike. I can just move this F4i over here. The car's gotta go to the front and we're Gucci. So let me move the car to the front and we'll pretty much have to put, let's let the garage open. It's supposed to be a quiet one, but the door is mad loud. Like it's not even the garage opener, it's the door. We have to put this plastic piece right back on so we can like hold the battery and everything. And this has to go because it's complete. It's not even for this bike. I don't know why they sent me this. So after that, I mean, I could slice this like that. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. I honestly gave up on this bike because there's so many issues. Apparently something's cracked in the engine thing. I would have been better off just buying a stunt bike already built. And go from there. Let's start this bad boy up. The startup's always the best. Let's go. All right, garage is empty. Tina's tape is still like all over here and here. Let's pull this bike into the middle. All right, this needs a battery and this little thing. Oh man, this is gonna be a bitch. Pretty much goes like this. Whoop. Right under, and the battery goes right in here. So I'm gonna mount this back up. I don't know, I probably won't connect the wiring or anything because I don't need the, actually fuck it, I'm just gonna do everything. I could care less right now. I'm in a give up mood right now, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. This is what's supposed to be on instead of the passenger pegs, but obviously I gotta put those back on because this doesn't fit. So this was a complete waste of time. I got this back on. I literally don't even know what bolts go in here. I just grabbed whatever I could find. I just want this on and it looks like it's not going anywhere. This cable is for the trunk, right? So it should be connected in here, but I'm not gonna connect it because obviously I'm not going to be using the trunk, so I'm just gonna leave it out like this. I just have to figure out all this shit. I haven't dealt with too much cabling and all that stuff. 6Stunts kind of helped me, so I'm gonna try to, like, I'm literally just going, if the bike works, it works. If it doesn't, then something's wrong. So I'm just gonna keep figuring that out, put the battery in, and go from there. Whew, okay, after a little bit of sweating, guys, this is the moment of truth. I've never done this type of thing, so it is my first time. Nothing is connected in the back. Lights should not be working, but I hope the bike turns on because the battery, there's a little way to do it. I'm not gonna start explaining because I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just did it how I assumed it was supposed to be done. The clock is on, which now the key's not going in. What the hell? What the please work. Oh my God, it worked. The bike is on. The bike is on. Now I'm just going to connect these just to get them connected. Okay. We got the left signal on. I mean, this was just plug and play. It's literally not that hard. It's color to color, so anybody can do it, including me. As far as the seat, guys, I told you about this. This is a little cable for the seat, for the trunk to open it. Just slide it in. It literally should snap into place, not move around. It looks kind of weird without fairings, but I'm gonna keep the fairings out, and to open the trunk, you literally just do that, and it should be, yep, it's open. So, that's good. I do have to tighten these a little bit, because they're still a bit loose. The tail, yo, 6-foot, why is the tail light not working? And I'm like, yo, I can't figure this out, because the goddamn tail light's not even in the goddamn bike. So, oh no, that's in a big fair. We gotta, oh shit. I don't know if that's gonna stay without the fairing. I think the back fairing may have to go back on. One piece of good advice that Jeff gave me is pretty much leave the tail light on, because when you're new to the lot, you're new with people that, you know, you're new to everyone. So everyone's new to you as well. And they need to learn how you ride and all that stuff. So having a brake light is a good idea, just because they know when you're braking, they learn your maneuvering, they know like what you like to do, what you don't like to do. So hopefully it works. I mean, it was just, you know, connect. Let's find out. Yeah, it's good. Now let's just put this fairing back on. So the bike's coming back together. I was kind of lazy, I'm not gonna lie, but I may run just a few test wheelies today. Just for fun, just to see. And that may be fun, so yeah. Quick update, guys, the fairing is on. I believe before in the video, guys, I might have had it backwards or upside down or whatever, but don't worry, it's on properly. I actually ended up finding the bolts. I gave up on the bolts too, like the screws. Thankfully, I found the ones that fit right into here. And now we just put the seat back on, but I gotta make sure that the trunk unlock is still visible because I don't want it covered by the seat because then the trunk won't be able to open. So I gotta make sure, maybe if I could feed it through here, this should be okay. Let's find out. Pop. Good. Everything's working. Thank the Lord for this little ding-a-ling right there. Don't ask me how I did this. I really don't know how, but I took this whole thing off. Just gotta unscrew a few things. Hell yeah, well, I'm in. I honestly feel like I would have had a harder time with this, but obviously because I've never done this anything like this before, I'm not mechanically inclined, but I'm not too sure. All, you know, the motorcycle guys, you guys can tell me if it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna pretty much just electrical tape them all up, hide them out, and that's that. I don't know where, you know, air filter shit, I don't freaking know. I don't really care for this bike as long as it could run and just run in a lot. So, I mean, the front turn signals and everything is off. This might be necessary. So I did connect everything back in, and it looks like, honestly, this is for the dash. My assumption, I could be wrong, and then the other one's for, I don't know what this is for. This might be for the dash. This might be for the headlights. I don't know. Actually, we can find out right now. Let's find out. We're going to connect the battery to the charger and see if it's not starting because of the battery. Hopefully it's the battery, otherwise I may be screwed. It is charging now, so hopefully it works. I'm just gonna literally start it now just because I don't give a shit. Please, 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 please. Apparently, only when this is connected from the head to the bike, it turns on. Otherwise, it won't turn on. So I gotta figure out what that's for. I really don't wanna put it back on because it's just I don't need it. But I need to figure out how to, you know, make it work without putting that whole thing on. So we'll see. About half an hour later, guys, I'm back and I think I figured it out. The tip over sensor is literally right there. So obviously if it's tipped over, it's not going to start. So hopefully, yeah, see? And if it tips over, it should turn off. So that's that. So I gotta hardwire the tip over sensor, cut the 3 wires. I need electrical tape, so I gotta go get electrical tape. And then tape up or splice 1 and then put 2 together, and then hopefully the bike won't kind of get triggered with the sensor, tip over sensor or whatever. It's kind of a biatch, so I think I may moto vlog on my way there and then come back here and continue this. So I will record a moto vlog in between the time of now and whenever I get back. But it definitely does look better with just this. There's no bulky front and stuff like that, so I really like that. I will have to freaking get all of this wiring and put it together somewhere and hide it and stuff like that. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna go moto vlog with this bike, so see you on the main channel. And hopefully I can get something, at least at one practice run in maybe 10 minutes worth, you know, let's see. Post Malone. is dope. If you haven't heard his new song, Rockstar, I think it's by Post Malone and it's featuring 21 Savage. It's a dope song, so make sure you go listen to that. It's freaking sick. You may have noticed it's a new day. We got a little bit busy. We went for dinner and stuff, and we got busy, so I couldn't do anything after I stopped recording. But we got the electrical tape. I have to. It's one of the two wires. There's 3 wires. The 2 wires have to be merged together, and then the one has to be solo, so the tip sensor doesn't get activated. And when the bike tips over or whatever, you know, the tip sensor doesn't go off. So I got to do that. I might do that later, but right now I actually got to walk Storm because this man is like, walk me, walk me, walk me, walk me. He really has to go. Fly. Boop. Yeah, it's perfect, bro. Super fast timing. Let's test this bike out on day 2. Yeah, so the tip sensor is not even connected. So it won't turn on. So, it's right here. So we gotta reconnect it and hopefully we can do it today. I'll find out, but that'll be in the next video because I do want to get something out for you guys as long, like you guys have been asking like crazy, the progress of this bike. What is the progress? Well, the progress is pretty damn banging. I think the next step after everything, like I will probably practice a little bit of wheelies once the tip sensor is kind of, you know, rigged to the bike. And what else? And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change the exhaust because that's way too long. I wanna get rid of this, and I need dirt bike handlebars or whatever, just not the good old stock because I need to change these. And the levers have to change as well. And I gotta figure out what to do about this. I don't know if I should just remove it or not, but we'll figure it out. But I do want to make a thumbnail before we leave, or before I finish the video, so let's move the car again. A grumpy old neighbor called the traffic enforcement or whatever, and like in the middle of the night because we parked outside on like, it wasn't bugging anybody, but they felt like dickheads, so they called and we got a ticket, so we can never leave our car outside anymore, just to be safe. Let's get it. Time to roll the bike out for a thumbnail. You guys know what the thumbnail is by clicking on this video. All right, we lay the bike down. I'm just going to get the front piece and do a little bit of thumbnail magic. And that's just another thumbnail. Let's leave before people look at me like I'm some type of idiot. And before 6, why are you making the title and the thumbnail so catchy? I don't like that. You should make it like Bikes episode 17. I would totally watch that. Anyways, guys, I do have bigger plans for this. Today is going to be another day where I work on it just a little bit. Hopefully the tip sensor will be finished. Whew. Right now, I'm going to attempt to try and stream on Twitch unless Rogers wants to butt fuck me again. Their speeds have been complete shit for the past week and a half. Pulling this bike and really tired me out. Their speeds have been complete ass. Their internet their service is really bad. I don't know, man. The old house, it sucked. This house, it's supposed to be the best internet Rogers has. 1,000 download and like 50 upload, and it still sucks. I don't know what to do. Because of that, I can't stream, but if I can, I will be streaming. So if I'm on, just make sure you check twitch.tv/censor4Honda. I'll see you guys later. Quick episode today. I don't know how quick, depending on the minutes, but in terms of like what we did, it was quick. Thank you so much. I'm tired. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you when I do wheelies someday, like next freaking millennium. I don't know.